of expertise, but I'm still going to kick it over to Kassad.
I mean, how do you even analyze that?
Yeah.
I mean, Pim said pretty much everything kind of accurate what happened in that situation. But most importantly, he called you a guy at the beginning of the segment. So I don't know if he's assuming your gender or what is the situation there.
It's fine with me either way. It's
all right,
yeah.
just to clarify when he comes here that you are a girl.
I am, yeah.
All right, let's go then.
Last time I checked.
But
yeah.
definitely there is some interesting things about there is some interesting thing about Nuke being first picked here, and some positions changed, and you know, the fact that QB didn't play Nuke for a very long time. I think he had like one game in 2024 or maybe 2 games, although he was on the bench for Fnatic, but still you have been out of the map for a very long time, and slotting into this one can be strange. And also the swap in positions between Tapson and JDC. Tapson went back to door, and obviously you see JDC going outside on yard as a primary player. That's a big responsibility for JDC, because that player needs to be stable, needs to be recognizing the rounds, needs to be reading the rounds midway, needs to be rotating properly and dealing with the utility and all kind of stuff throwing at him at the same time. So big responsibility. I really want to know why they swapped up that position, and QB obviously he's going to be on ramp, and it's going to be a new position for him. So I don't know. I think it was the right pick for Heroic for them to actually take Nuke. So it's going to be good to see. It's going to be, I feel like, an interesting game.
Yeah, it should be for QB as well. He did have a great performance in their match yesterday, for instance, but for Big, I think we can all be honest, like Imperial didn't have their IGL. For Big, it was quite comfortable for them to beat them. This is kind of a different caliber, even though these are also some unseasoned players, I want to say, in this atmosphere, Pimp. But I've been very happily surprised by what Youngstar and the likes have been able to show.
I would agree with that sentiment. I think when you look at Heroic,